Among the signs of the zodiac, Sagittarius stands out for its passionate pursuit of independence and freedom, traits that make them appealing partners for individuals who value excitement and fiery relationships. Sagittarians thrive on the thrill of exploration and new experiences, often seeking partners who share their adventurous spirit. However, their passion for independence sometimes leads them to prioritize personal freedom over commitment, and they may struggle with feelings of confinement in relationships. Despite this, Sagittarians are not opposed to loyalty. Rather, they value freedom of choice and may find themselves drawn to diverse experiences and opportunities. While they may occasionally prioritize their own enjoyment over their partner's feelings, Sagittarians are generally open-minded and adaptable, always eager to embrace new people and experiences that add excitement to their lives. Despite their optimistic and confident demeanor, they are not immune to vulnerability and may find solace in the unpredictability of life's adventures. In contrast, Taurus individuals approach relationships with a steadfast commitment to long-term emotional bonds and stability. They value security and reliability in their partners, preferring depth and intimacy over fleeting passion. Taurus individuals are known for their sensuality, delighting in the tactile pleasures of affectionate touch and intimate connection. Attention to detail is a hallmark of their approach to relationships, extending beyond physical sensations to encompass subtle nuances like clothing choices, speech patterns, and scent. By prioritizing emotional connection and investing in the gradual buildup of trust, Taurus individuals create enduring partnerships rooted in mutual understanding and shared values. Capricorns, characterized by their disciplined and pragmatic nature, prioritize long-term commitments and stability in their relationships. They are selective about their partners and may appear reserved or distant as they carefully assess compatibility and suitability. Despite their reserved exterior, Capricorns possess a deep well of loyalty and devotion, particularly towards those they choose to let into their inner circle. However, they may struggle with expressing vulnerability or emotional intimacy, preferring to maintain control over their feelings and impulses. Capricorns value privacy and discretion, guarding their emotions closely as they navigate the complexities of romantic relationships. Cancerians, with their intuitive and empathetic nature, navigate relationships guided by their emotions and desire for deep emotional connection. They cherish romantic and passionate moments, but they prioritize establishing a strong emotional bond before fully committing to a partner. Cancerians are adept at creating safe and nurturing environments where both partners can express themselves authentically without fear of judgment. They rely on their intuition to guide them in matters of the heart, carefully observing potential partners to gauge compatibility and mutual understanding. By fostering emotional intimacy and vulnerability, Cancerians build enduring relationships founded on trust, empathy, and unconditional love. Virgos seek order and balance in their relationships, preferring to systematize their interactions and address any issues with critical attention to detail. They value honesty and transparency in their partnerships, often seeking to establish clear communication channels to resolve conflicts and misunderstandings. Virgos approach intimacy with caution, preferring to take their time to develop trust and emotional connection with their partners. They are meticulous in their expressions of love and affection, often demonstrating their care through practical gestures and acts of service. By maintaining a balanced and analytical approach to relationships, Virgos cultivate partnerships built on mutual respect, understanding, and shared goals. Geminis, with their quick wit and communicative prowess, excel at fostering connections through engaging conversation and intellectual stimulation. They value logic and rationality in their interactions, often approaching relationships with a logical mindset. However, their dual nature can sometimes lead to indecisiveness or inconsistency in their behavior, as they grapple with conflicting desires and impulses. Despite this, Geminis are capable of experiencing intense passion and desire, which they may express through spontaneous acts of affection or romantic gestures. While they may occasionally exhibit indifferent or ordinary behaviors, Geminis are deeply intuitive and attuned to their partner's needs, striving to create meaningful connections based on mutual understanding and intellectual compatibility. Pisces, with their vivid imagination and emotional depth, often find solace in the realm of fantasy and imagination. They are drawn to the ethereal and the otherworldly, seeking to infuse their relationships with elements of magic and wonder. They are intuitive and empathetic, capable of forging deep emotional bonds with their partners through shared dreams and fantasy. They cherish moments of romantic connection and intimacy, relishing the opportunity to express their love through poetic gestures and heartfelt expression. While they may enjoy the thrill of fiery relationships, Pisceans ultimately value emotional connection and spiritual harmony above all else, seeking to create lasting partnerships that transcend the ordinary. Aries individuals approach relationships with enthusiasm and passion, often initiating fiery romances with their bold and assertive demeanor. They are driven by their desire for excitement and adventure, always seeking new experiences and challenges to fuel their passion. However, their impulsive nature can sometimes lead to impatience in long-term relationships, as they crave instant stimulation and novelty. Despite this, Aries individuals are fiercely loyal to their partners and will go to great lengths to protect and support those they love. They thrive on the intensity of their emotions and may find themselves easily bored or restless in stagnant or predictable relationships. By embracing change and embracing the unknown, Aries individuals can create dynamic and fulfilling partnerships that keep the flames of passion burning bright. Scorpios, with their intense emotions and powerful sexual energy, are known for their magnetic allure and depth of feeling. They approach relationships with a sense of intensity and purpose, seeking profound emotional connection and intimacy with their partners. Scorpios are selective in their romantic pursuits, often drawn to individuals who share their depth of passion and desire. However, their fear of vulnerability may sometimes lead them to conceal their true feelings or desires, resulting in a complex and enigmatic demeanor. Despite their penchant for secrecy, Scorpios are fiercely loyal and protective of their loved ones, willing to go to great lengths to defend and support them. They value trust and honesty above all else, forging deep and meaningful connections that withstand the test of time. Aquarians, with their independent and unconventional nature, approach relationships with a desire for freedom and individuality. They resist traditional norms and expectations, seeking to chart their own course in matters of the heart. Aquarians value intellectual connection and shared ideals in their partnerships, often gravitating towards individuals who stimulate their mind and challenge their perspective. However, their aloof and detached demeanor may sometimes make it difficult for them to form deep emotional bonds or express vulnerability. Despite this, Aquarians are capable of experiencing intense passion and desire, which they may channel into creative and unconventional expressions of love. They embrace their uniqueness and strive to create partnerships that celebrate individuality and mutual respect. Libras, with their harmonious and diplomatic nature, seek balance and fairness in their relationships. They value harmony and cooperation, often striving to create environments where everyone feels heard and valued. Libras are selective in their romantic pursuits, preferring to be with individuals who share their sense of beauty and refinement. They appreciate elegance and grace in all its forms, from physical appearance to interpersonal communication. However, their desire for balance may sometimes lead them to behave erratically or indecisively, as they struggle to reconcile conflicting desires and priorities. Despite this, Libras are deeply committed to creating harmonious and fulfilling partnerships, characterized by mutual respect, understanding, and compromise. Leos, with their confident and charismatic presence, exude an aura of strength and passion that draws others to them. They approach relationships with boldness and determination, unafraid to express their desires and assert their needs. Leos thrive on the excitement of fiery romance and passionate connection, seeking partners who can match their intensity and energy. However, their strong ego and need for validation may sometimes lead them to seek attention and admiration from others. Despite this, Leos are fiercely loyal and devoted to their loved ones, willing to go to great lengths to protect and support them. They value loyalty and trust above all else, forging deep and meaningful connections that inspire and uplift those around them. While the characteristics and relationship preferences of these zodiac signs may vary from person to person, they generally reflect certain tendencies and inclinations that shape their approach to love and romance. Each sign possesses unique qualities and strengths that contribute to the richness and diversity of human relationships, offering insights into the complexities of the human heart and the myriad ways in which we express love and affection. By understanding the nuances of each sign, we can gain deeper insight into ourselves and our partners, fostering greater empathy, understanding, and appreciation for the diverse tapestry of human experience.